Hey guys, how are you today? Last production, let's make good out of Euro USD. Hi, how are you? So today we'll talk about the non-farm payrolls, and we'll try to identify maybe some trading opportunities. And I really hope that I will catch something, because maybe personally I'm still looking maybe at potential US dollar longs, as I've said today. So before we'll talk about the non-farm payroll. So in 5 minutes, so the US is to release the non-farm payrolls, also the average hourly earnings, unemployment rate. But before we'll talk about all these, and before we'll take a look on all markets, here is the disclaimer. Please read it, guys. It's important to understand the risks before trading. Yeah, and don't forget that actually don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, guys. So I will close this window, and let's take a look here on the economic calendar. First of all, here is Forex Factory. So non-farm employment change, 260,000 below in June. Unemployment rate is expected, the US unemployment rate is expected to remain at 3.6% in June. Also average hourly earnings, 0.3% growth expected in June. Okay, so let's take a look. Also, don't forget that if you are trading the Canadian dollar, and also the Canadian economic data could have some impact on the US dollar, on gold as well. So you have to be careful, because these are seen as high impact events, high impact indicators. Most likely the market, the economic data, the fundamentals will take the lead, will shake the markets. So New Zealand dollar, US dollar, good decision to manage it today. So let's take a look. So I've had a short position in New Zealand dollar, US dollar earlier today for the VIP members. So yeah, unfortunately. And as I've talked about the dollar index earlier today in that market breakdown video for the VIP members. I've talked about the dollar index after escaping from this pattern. The price was here, and I've said that maybe we'll have a potential upside continuation. I've said that personally I'm looking for US dollar longs, only for US dollar longs, because the bias remains bullish. So it has increased as much as 107.78, where it has found resistance, and right now it has dropped. Unfortunately, maybe in the short term the dollar index is overbought. Even if the US data will come in better than expected, maybe the dollar index could come back down to retest support levels before we'll turn to the upside again. So let's wait, because in 2 minutes the US is to release the non-farm payrolls, guys. So let's take a look. If we'll use also a relative straight index, you can see bearish divergence, signaling that the buyers are exhausted here. But personally, I don't want to sell the USD. I don't want to sell the US dollar. I'll wait maybe for this retreat, for this drop to end, maybe here, okay, or maybe here, or I don't know, a larger downside movement. But let's wait, because if the US data will come in better than expected, maybe the dollar index could try to jump higher again. So personally, I'm still looking for US dollar longs. Okay, US dollar longs only. US dollar longs only. So please, guys, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to to comment right below it. Don't forget to if you have questions, I'm waiting for your messages, for your questions in that YouTube chat. I'm waiting for your messages. Gold, it has escaped from this pattern, from this, I don't know, flag up channel. It has tried to retest, sell off, but it has failed to approach and reach this former low, something like a range pattern. And maybe this range pattern, this sideways movement, could represent a distribution before dropping deeper. So maybe the price of gold could extend itself off if the US dollar will continue to appreciate, if the dollar index will jump higher. Okay, so let's take a look. So 5 seconds, guys. I will take a look also in my Giovanni, hi, how are you? I will take a look also in my news terminal, and I will update the groups. Also, I will refresh. Yeah, strong sell-off after the non-farm payrolls. Let's take a look. Dollar index. I believe that the dollar index has started to grow. Let's take a look. Let's refresh the economic calendar also. So unemployment rate. One moment. Yeah. So non-farm payrolls better than expected, guys. That's why the price of gold dropped. I will update the VIP group. So better than expected. US unemployment rate in line with expectations, 3.6, and average hourly earnings 0.3% as expected. So okay, so I've updated the groups. Actually the VIP group, Canadian employment rate, I will take a look also here. Yeah, so non-farm employment change better than expected, 372,000 in June. Average hourly earnings 0.3% growth as expected, and also unemployment rate in line with expectations. So yeah, I believe that, yeah, right now the dollar index rallies. Let's take a look for potential setups if we'll have something in the short term, but no, right now no. Euro USD strong rebound. If I don't have a setup, a really good setup to trade, I don't want to go long right now. As I've told you guys, maybe even if the US data will come in better than expected, maybe the dollar index is too overbought, and so USD, Japanese yen, yeah, strong rally here. Personally, I was looking for something here in US dollar Japanese yen, but no, it stands below 136.36 resistance, below this resistance zone, resistance area. So no, I don't have a setup here. USD Canadian dollar, yeah, rebound. Actually, a temporary retreat, and right now it tries to come back higher. But maybe I will look for potential longs here in US dollar versus the Canadian dollar only if the, I don't know, maybe the price will make a new higher high here, valid breakout. Right now, even if, as I've said, even if the economic data came in, actually the non-farm payrolls came in better than expected, I'll keep an eye on the dollar index because after this amazing rally, yeah, after its failure maybe to stay above 107.26, maybe personally I would like the price to stabilize here before jumping higher. This could still be only a temporary rally after the non-farm payrolls, but as I've said, maybe the dollar index is I don't know, still is overbought, yeah, and we cannot exclude that potential retreat, temporary drop, even if the economic data came in better than expected. So Giovanni, USD is rising, yeah. Sasan Mosar, hello, hi, how are you? Grow Rich Trader, hello, hi, how are you? So good thing I closed in New Zealand with pops before news. Thanks for the signal. Okay, that was my trade. So please take a look here. Rally right now. The dollar index retreats. Let's take a look again on that New Zealand dollar US dollar. Yeah, strong sell-off. Yeah, it was. Normally I would have kept that trade. Yeah, I would have. So let's take a look. So my my position was with a sell stop, maybe here 0.6158 sell off, rebound, and right now it has dropped dropped below this former low. So high volatility, sharp movements in both directions in the short term, this rebound, this sell-off right now around the non-farm payrolls. So that's why personally I've decided to manage that position, okay? And technically that position was still good because my entry was here, my stop loss was here, so the position was still good, but was still valid. But unfortunately, only because we had the non-farm payrolls, average hourly earnings, unemployment rate, personally I've decided to manage that position, okay, because I've expected high volatility and sharp movements, okay. But yeah, I will look for something else, right? Something like a sideways movement here. Let's take a look on other markets like USD, Swiss franc. Yeah. Also here, as you already know, personally I've had a long position here. I decided to manage it, but the market resumed. Actually jumped higher towards new highs. Personally, I'm looking maybe for potential new longs above this area 0.9732, 0.9743, because maybe the price will only retest this broken resistance zone, resistance area. We had also actually I've had an upper medium line here as upside obstacle, so maybe this could be only a temporary retreat. It could retest the support levels before jumping higher. So let's take a look again on the dollar index. So as I've said, yeah, even if the non-farm payrolls came in better than expected, maybe the dollar index is overbought. And maybe it could come back down to retest the near term, the immediate support levels, downside obstacles before jumping higher. So personally, I don't want to sell the US dollar. Also, after better than expected non-farm payrolls, I'll wait for the dollar index to end its drop, its retreat, before I will look for potential new US dollar longs. Okay, so as expected. Okay. As expected, guys. Yeah, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, still still very good here, because yeah, it has failed here to stabilize below above 0.6167, this former low, as former support, current resistance. So yeah, if you have questions, guys, maybe this will be a quick session. I will look for on all markets, trying to identify new potential setups after the non-farm payrolls. But if you have questions, please, I'm still here, and I'll try to answer to your questions. Right? I have to take a look on something. But if you have questions for gold, what? So let's take a look on gold. So about gold, I've told you that in the short term it's trapped between 1,732, 1,747, something like an extended sideways movement. Only false breakdown with great separation here. So right now, only because the dollar index retreated, dropped a little on the price of gold, registered actually right now. This candle will be closed in 21 minutes. So personal way to see if this will be a false breakdown with great separation, or I don't know if the price will close this candle, 1 hour candle near this support, then maybe we'll have a breakdown, or I don't know. Yeah. Or if this if this will be a pin bar, a false breakdown with great separation, followed by a strong bullish candle, then maybe we'll have an upside breakout or something. So maybe I will try to trade this range, extended range, this pattern, okay? And technically, maybe when we have something like this, like I don't know, range, and if we'll have a false breakdown, yeah. Maybe we'll have an upside breakout, but as you already know, the price of gold maintains a bearish bias. Okay, strong downside movement, temporary rebounds or something, and also right now this could be a temporary rebound, temporary growth, sideways movement as distribution, maybe before extending its sell-off. So personally, maybe I'm looking only for shorts right now. As long as the dollar index is bullish, as long as I'm looking only for US dollar longs, I will look. I'm looking for gold shorts. Okay, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, it's trapped. What is trapped? To what your analysis? So please tell me what you're looking at. Yeah. So silver. So personally, I will not tell you what to do. I will silver. Also here the bias remains bearish. So please take a look 1, 2, and 3. Temporary rally, retest, false breakdowns, but unfortunately maybe we'll have only something like a pattern here, like a flag inside of this pitchfork, maybe something like this. And right now this flag pattern, this up channel could bring us maybe new potential short opportunities, downside continuation or something. So maybe I'll wait to see how it will react around the lower medium line, and I don't know, test retest could signal potential new bullish momentum if the dollar index drops deeper. But maybe a valid breakdown or something. I would like to see a valid breakdown before extending its sell-off. So as I've said, I'm looking for shorts in gold, for shorts in silver, US oil. US oil, here in US oil, crude oil, maybe as long as it stays above 101.52, we'll look for potential maybe longs here. For potential longs after this rally, maybe this could be only a temporary drop, temporary retreat. And if the price will make an upside breakout, a valid breakout from this pattern, from this flag, if it stays above the near term immediate uptrend line, maybe something like this valid breakout, it could signal a potential growth, because right now it stands above support. Please take a look here, this former low as key level 101.52. And maybe personally I'm looking for potential longs, but I need confirmation. I want to see here test retest, false breakdowns, test retest, valid breakout maybe before jumping higher. Okay, this is my opinion about US oil. Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, I will take a look, but please tell me what you are looking at, and also your time frame or something. Yeah, I've talked about this market in my previous webinar. Someone asked me about selling opportunities from here, I believe, right? From around 0.8847 or something. So we are still below resistance, strong resistance area. Yeah, former lows here as resistance levels. And no, right now I don't have a selling opportunity, a selling signal or something. I'll wait. Okay. I'll wait here, but still this rebound could could bring new selling opportunities. But as long as it stays here right below this resistance zone, resistance area, we cannot exclude an imminent breakout. DS Mod, British pound, Japanese yen long. Yeah, I will talk about Japanese yen as well. So no, I don't have an opinion. So in the short term, yeah, it moves somehow sideways. So, but personally, I'm not trading this market. That's why I don't have an opinion about this market. Yeah. In the short term, maybe it could continue to move sideways or something, and I don't know, a new higher high could activate potential further growth. So. Yeah. Australian dollar, US dollar reversal to upside movement. was looking at a potential selling setup. What? Reversal to upside movement. What reversal, guys? Please take a look here. It stands below this key level, below resistance, only false breakout. And right now it's bearish, it's strongly bearish actually. What upside reversal? Please, where is British pound US dollar going? Up or down? I don't know. Yeah, so please take a look here. Australian dollar US dollar. Something like a sideways movement here, but I've told you guys in my previous analysis that I'm looking only for shorts. Also New Zealand dollar US dollar, Australian dollar US dollar, I'm looking for US dollar longs. Okay, so please take a look here. No, we don't have an upside reversal. What upside reversal? Yeah, as long as it stays below the downtrend line inside of this pattern, this channel. Right now it has reached this former low as resistance, the pivot point, only false breakout, and right now I don't know, maybe a new lower low here could open the door for a potential downside movement. Okay, so as long as it stays below these resistance levels, the bias is bearish, so we don't have an upside reversal in Australian dollar US dollar. One moment, because I have to manage something. And I will invite more members. If you have questions, please guys, one moment, I have to manage something here. A position. Okay. Okay, guys, let's invite more members. Webinar. Yeah, a really good trade on that New Zealand dollar US dollar. Okay, your signal are long term. What? Can take risk. What? $25 can take risk. What? So if you are interested in long term trades, maybe you should join the swing trading group. If you are interested in medium term to the long term trades. Don't forget, guys, that you can if you are interested also in copy trading, you can use this link. Good thing I got off before the New Zealand dollar US dollar sell-off. How long can keep Euro USD? I don't know your trade. Personally, I don't have a trade on Euro USD right now. Yeah. So yeah, it would have been a really good trade here in New Zealand or US dollar. Personally, I've managed the trade only because we had the non-farm payrolls, and in my opinion, worse than expected non-farm payrolls. Maybe it would have pushed the pair higher or something. So right now, strong sell-off. Yeah. So one moment, I'll have to please. Where is GBPUSD going, up or down? Let's take a look. The bias is bearish. Yeah, so the bias is bearish in British pound, US dollar. Please take a look here. Yeah, major downtrend, temporary rebounds. Yeah, and maybe personally I'm still looking for potential shorts for a new selling opportunity in British pound versus the US dollar, but right now maybe I'll wait to see how it will react here on this former low key support 1.1933 as support level. Okay, because I don't want to sell it right now. It could find support here, but maybe a new lower low or something. But yeah, let's wait. Personal wait. So in my opinion, the British pound US dollar is bearish. Yeah, so personally I'm looking only for shorts right now after its failure maybe to I don't know, to stay above this former high after making only a false breakout here. Yeah, after failing to stay above the immediate uptrend line. So no, the bias is bearish in my opinion, but you can do whatever you want. I will not tell you what to do, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. If you want to follow my trade, it's fine. How about Euro USD last production? I've talked about Euro, so I talked about let's take a look. Euro USD, as I said, I don't have a setup right now, but the bias remains bearish. Please take a look on 1 hour. Strong sell-off, guys. Here retest, and personally I will look only for shorts. As I've said, I'm looking only for US dollar longs. Even if but you know, the Euro USD will come back higher to retest this resistance zone, the medium line here. Personally, I will look only for potential shorts after the price will end its rebound. Okay, no, I will not go long on Euro USD. I will not go short right now. I will not sell this market right now because it's still risky. I'll wait for the markets to calm down, to cool down. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I will look for new potential setups and trades on Monday. Okay, and right now maybe I'll wait to see how it will react after the non-farm payrolls, after the US data dump. Yeah, so yeah, the bias is still bearish. Personally, I'm looking only for shorts, but I don't want to sell it right now. Maybe if the price will come back again to retest this line, maybe this level 1.0144 or something, to retest it, maybe I will look for potential shorts, but right now no. Okay, please, if you still have questions, let's take a look on US equities. Maybe we'll have some sell-off. Okay, let's see, maybe we missed something. Sell-off. I will delete all my drawings here in US 100 Nasdaq. Sell-off, strong sell-off only because the US dollar appreciated. But I don't think I've had no, I didn't had an opportunity. But also here, personally, I'm still looking maybe for potential shorts in the short term. Yeah, because in my opinion we don't have something like an upside the pattern right now. We could have only temporary rebounds before maybe dropping deeper. So and maybe only a valid breakout, a new higher high if it jumps, closes and stabilizes above 12,237 could signal potential further growth in the short term. But Now, personally, I'm looking for potential shorts, but I don't have a setup. I don't want to sell it here because this could be only a temporary retreat before jumping higher towards this level. Okay, what do you think about gold, dummy? I talked about gold, and don't forget that you can are you a VIP member? So also here, if you remember, personally I've talked about this major downtrend line, and also here in US 30 Dow Jones Industrial Average, I will look for potential shorts only as long as it stays below this downtrend line. Okay, but right now I don't have a setup to trade, and if I don't have a setup, personally I have a personal approach. I have a new strategy. Yeah, so if you're a VIP member, maybe I will share my trade in gold. I've talked about gold, and don't forget that you can watch this this webinar in our YouTube channel. We have a playlist, live webinars, and you can watch it again if you want. US 500. Yeah, I'll wait also to see what will how the dollar index will react, because it's still bullish. That's why the US equities dropped. Gold again. So gold, as I said, maybe I will I'll trade, or actually I will look for potential setups after maybe the price of gold will escape from this range. The bias remains bearish, and this could still represent I don't know, a distribution pattern, a downside continuation pattern. So I will look for potential setups. I will look for potential setups here in gold. But maybe personally I would like to see, before I will you know, go short or something, personally maybe I would like the price to come back higher to retest the resistance here, to register only false breakouts, and then most likely will make a value breakdown, and yeah, it will register a downside continuation. Yeah, so I'll wait here after this false breakdown with great separation. We have a sideways movement, so I don't want to trade to go short or long inside of this this range. But maybe I will look for potential setups and trades in silver. As I said, this this could still be only also an up channel, a flag pattern before dropping deeper. So yeah, but in the short term, I've said that maybe the price of silver could rebound or something. Bitcoin, US dollar. About Bitcoin, guys, it has reached the dynamic resistance. Right now, retreat. A valid breakout here, it would have signaled potential upside continuation, but right now retreat. But this could still be only a temporary retreat, and here accumulation consolidation could signal a potential new bullish momentum or something. Yeah, about Bitcoin. But don't forget that the bias remains bearish as long as it stays below this downtrend line, so you have to be careful around this downtrend line. Ethereum. Also, Ethereum reached the resistance area after escaping from this pattern, from this channel, staying below this resistance zone 1257, 1292. Valid breakdown, test retest, boom. Okay, new sell-off maybe, and maybe we'll have an extended sideways movement here. But if the price of Bitcoin will jump higher, and maybe we'll have also a valid breakout and potential for the growth in Ethereum. Okay, guys, yen basket. Let's take a look and let's talk about Japanese yen sell-off. Okay, it has failed to take out this resistance, the downtrend line, so the bias remains bearish. Sell-off right now, that's why the Japanese yen drops. So someone asked me about British pound, Japanese yen longs. Personally, I'll stay away. I don't have I don't have a setup right now, so that's why I don't want to trade right now. I'll wait. Maybe also here, please take a look. Yeah, or something like this. As long as it stays below this immediate downtrend line. No, I don't want to go long. So the British pound versus the Japanese yen maintains a bullish bias. Okay, but unfortunately, yeah, and technically, it has reached a strong resistance zone, resistance area, 168.41. Only false breakouts, sell-off, rebound. It has failed to approach to reach it. So I don't know. Maybe the pressure remains high here in the short term. Okay, but as long as the dollar index, as long as the Japanese yen basket drops, this market could jump higher. So we'll look maybe for longs only from above the weekly pivot point. I don't know, after taking out this resistance. Yeah. Euro Japanese yen. Euro Japanese yen. Yeah, after dropping below this level, I don't know, this could still be only a temporary rebound or something. Yeah. No. Okay. For me, it's premature to go long here also on this market. Yeah. Let's see. I'll wait to see how it will react here. Canadian dollar, Japanese. Yeah, here it has escaped from a minor up channel flag after escaping from this pattern. But unfortunately, yeah, an aggressive breakdown. It has found support around 104.10 right now, rebound. But I don't have a buying setup. If I don't have a setup, I don't want to go long even if the price grows, okay? Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, it has failed to stay below 91.96, sideways movement. Okay. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. It has rebounded. Yeah. Please, guys, if you have questions, don't forget to like this this video. New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. I will keep an eye on the Japanese yen pairs because as I said, and also here, please take a look. Let's use a descending pitchfork breakout. But right now it continues to move sideways here, and as long as it stays below this line, I don't know, maybe I will look for potential shorts in the short term on lower time frames. Yeah, and I don't know, value breakout, test, retest, sideways movement, something here to signal a potential growth, but right now I'll wait. DXY again. DXY is under pressure in the short term. And that's why, guys, it's very important to use a mix between fundamentals and technical analysis, only because please take a look here. Okay, non-farm payrolls better than expected, unemployment rate in line with expectations, average hourly earnings in line with expectations, but despite better than expected non-farm payrolls, right now the dollar index is in the red, and the USD, the US dollar, dropped. I told you that it's very important to understand when maybe we have an overbought, an oversold. So even if the economic data will come in better than expected, positive data or something, but if a market is oversold and overbought, yeah, it could move in the opposite direction. Okay, and not because maybe I don't know, if you are a beginner and after better than expected non-farm payrolls, maybe you wanted to buy the US dollar because I don't know, in theory, when I don't know, when the non-farm payrolls indicator comes in better than expected, this is good for the US dollar, but technically, guys, maybe the US dollar is overbought in the short term. But as I've said, personally, I'll wait for the Euro USD to end its rebound. I'll wait for the dollar index to end its retreat, drop, before I will look for new US dollar longs. Okay. And also here, as I've said, maybe I would like to see test, retest, false breakouts in gold before making a value breakdown and before resuming its sell-off. Okay, but because it's Friday and maybe I don't know, I'll wait for the markets to calm down, to cool down after the US data dump. Maybe I will not open a trade right now. I'll wait for high probability trades for really good setups. This my trade for the VIP members, it would have been really good today, but I've managed my position only because I've told you guys into the VIP group that only because we have the non-farm payrolls, average hourly earnings, unemployment rate, the economic data could change the sentiment in the short term, so sharp movements in both directions. That's why I've managed my position, but it would have been a really good trade. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys. Have a great weekend and see you next time. But if I have something like a high probability trade, I will come back with a potential trade, with my trade. I will share my trade in the VIP group. Okay, thank you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.